So it appears that things are finally moving along and Carmen and Corey's divorce will be finalized. Now, according to Corey, things will be settled in a couple weeks.
Wow.
Everybody that talk crazy, that try to say I was, but y'all realize that I really ain't. I'm finna come and pop it so hard. I could have been popping. I could have started popping if I wanted to, but I really just went. I'm going through this divorce bullshit.
Damn.
This shit should be over with in a couple more weeks. Finally happy. I don't want to be separated from this bullshit. Won't speak on it no more. And case will be over with. Once the case over with, my name.
Yeah, like you doing that, but you still can be in our life because y'all have kids, brother.
My first 5 years
You know
of my success.
So in my previous video, I spoke on DDG inviting Bia onto his live stream.
Damn.
Now they spoke about a song that they did back in the day that DDG decided not to release because of his relationship.
But more of the story is he didn't put it out because
why the nigga didn't drop it
he was in a relationship and the person at the time
I didn't drop
didn't
it,
want to put it out a song with another day.
Oh, okay.
So more of the story, so don't let relationships get in the way of your creativity.
Damn,
People didn't know if it was Halle or Ruby Rose, but
Ruby Rose,
Complex
man.
wrote a statement saying,
so
Bia
sweet.
says her collab with DDG never dropped because of Halle. DDG responded with, never said this, delete. Which means it was probably Ruby Rose. Now, it would make sense that Ruby wouldn't want him to drop with another female, being that she's a female rapper herself. But let's move on to this next topic.
Boy, she definitely gonna drop something. You better don't drop that.
In my previous video, I stated that the court documents were released from that alleged that Royalty and Jalea filed on CJ.
Damn.
Well, now more of those court documents are emerging. Now, again, I'm not gonna post those documents here, but just letting you guys know that the case was closed out because of lack of evidence. Well, in these documents, the detective is stating that they pulled up some records from 2018 where these same allegations were brought against CJ. Now, with that being said, Child Protective Services did visit the home, which Royalty was aware of these claims, which would have people wondering if she was aware of these claims that were brought up in 2018, why did she continue her relationship with CJ?
Because you're in the wrong. If A touched B and C saw it and C didn't tell D, then C and A in trouble.
This play always on the media.
See what I'm saying? So what are you doing? You're weird. You're basically saying, I don't care about my own life. I don't really care about my kids because this is hard for me.
So this is a video that CJ previously released on the situation, and he's basically claiming here, okay, if you knew about these allegations and you didn't say anything, then that would make us both be at fault. Again, CJ is denying all of these allegations, and this case was thrown out for lack of evidence. But now people are wanting to know, why didn't Royalty step in if these claims were true in 2018? No, Royalty joined the panel of BSC TV, and she had this to say, basically clearing her name about this whole situation.
What's going on, Cap?
Okay, so now they saying because the paper of the person who made the report, which I think is Ken So Cool, low key, right? The person that he think about it, he was homeless, gang. Y'all kicked him out and made him even more homeless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoo. Okay, so I think so they saying like the report is saying like Royalty knew, and then they saying Royalty had to know because if people at the school knew. Like some, they say the paper say like some little girls and shit. If the people at the school knew, Royalty had to know about the allegations.
No, that's definitely false. Like the school never brought it to this situation. Nobody from the Jalea school, nobody, like the source came, the CPS came. And when I asked them about the report, they said an anonymous caller had made a report, and they couldn't really disclose what was in the report. Like the 2018 report that everybody's seeing now is my first time seeing it ever. I never knew what that report said.
Okay, so you never seen the report back in 2018 when Ken So Cool called CP? Well, we don't know yet, but yeah.
She lying, bro.
No, I never seen the report.
Stop lying, bro.
Okay.
So everything that everybody's seen in the report is all new to me, just like it's
She might be right, though.
Majority
Like
of
Bob was
the
saying,
stuff
but
that
I don't know. She
report
might
is
be
made
right.
up.
What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below,
3-year-old,
man.
I don't know who the 3-year-old they're talking about. Julia never told anybody at the school. She never told any friends around that time. So I don't know where everybody's confusing this black and white print, how they're confusing this.
Damn.
Yeah, because it was like something.
I don't know. Y'all think she go tell her friends? Some kids will do that, bro. Some will do that, though. But you never know. But it's your boy Garret, man. Just drop a like, hit the subscribe button, man. Rotate on the subs. Stay blessed, but God first, man. Peace.